Everybody. So today I have a snow day and I was supposed to have a Zoom class today just for my clinical discussion, but even that got canceled for some reason. Yesterday I also had a snow day, but I had classes online, so I had to end up doing them anyway. But for some reason today they were canceled. And so today I'm just gonna focus on studying. It's Thursday and my exam is on Monday. And so I'm just going to focus on studying today and getting ready for the weekend. It's just going to be more of a lazy day, staying in my apartment. And it's honestly not that snowy outside, but I think it's pretty cold. Yeah, it's 25 degrees, which honestly is not too bad. But yeah, I'll just be staying inside today most likely and studying, watching TV, hang out with my roommates, and yeah. Hello, so it is 1:45 and I just finished a lecture and just thought I'd show you how I kind of go through lectures and study for them. As I've shown before, we have these packets. So I have these packets that our professors give to us to print out at a company, and it's all of our PowerPoint slides basically. And so during lecture, I'll just listen and take notes on this, as best I can in person or on Zoom, whatever we're doing. And then I always go through the Echo Live, which is a live recording of my class, and I take really good notes with that. So because I have more time when I watch the Echo, I can pause it and play it as I wish. See, it's our live classroom, and then the slides. Because I can pause and play it, I have more time to take notes, obviously. And so that's when I take these notes. And I like to do each one in different colors, because when I take the exam, I somehow can low-key remember the colors. But yeah, I do this, and this is just 3 lectures that I went through. So one was on neurobiology, and then another one was this is just the end of neurobiology, and then it was on therapies. And so I just finished this, and this is from 2 lectures. I don't write everything down. I only write it down if it's something that I think I won't remember, or if it's not common sense. But pretty much those papers here are what get me through nursing school, because it's so much easier when I go to study for my exam to study these 2 pieces of paper rather than, how many pieces of paper are here, it's so much easier to do that. And it really helps that we have the live recording of our class, so I can watch that. If I didn't have that, I really don't know what I would do. So my professors also, at the end of every lecture, have a couple questions, like this one here, just to practice what would be on the exam. And usually I take better notes, but these ones are pretty self-explanatory because they're about therapies, group therapy and individual therapy. And yeah, I try to take notes on there, and those are just little things during class. This is just how I highlight things. I do orange is just important topics, headings and stuff. Yellow, I use yellow in my planner to mark off to-do lists, but I also use yellow for drugs. And then I use pink for something remember this is gonna be on the exam, maybe it's a lab value or a specific term that I know is definitely gonna be on the exam, or something extra important. I also try to like star things if the professor says that it's gonna be on the exam, like 100%, like know this one more than that one, whatever. And so yeah, that's just kind of how I organize my notes. So come time after I'm done with all my voiceovers, I will go and just study these. And I usually will like call a friend, we do like a FaceTime or a Zoom to talk about them, and it really helps me teaching somebody or just talking out loud about it. Really helps me. And so yeah, those are pretty much the ways that I study. I try to like read through these on my own, but it definitely is the group studying or just like studying with one other person that really like changes the game for me, honestly. I did really bad on an exam like a year or two ago, and then from then on I studied with a group, and it like changed everything for me. So yeah, I mean, and they're pretty, so can you like really get mad at them? They do take a long time to write everything out, but like I said, it really saves time come exams from, rather than going through all this, a whole lecture, like this is already lecture 1. Rather than going through all that, it's just a couple pieces of paper. Can't really complain. Okay, so I just took a long break from studying because I was going insane. But now I am back at it, my protein shake, and I am learning about schizophrenia, so that is very interesting. So I've been studying for like 2.5 hours now, and I quit. I'm done. So I got a lot of this done, and that, and it was like 2 hours. I only have 1 hour left of the voiceover, and so I'm quitting studying today, and I will finish tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, it is now 10:45, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.